Here's the Alumni 8 for Northwestern. This is a price quote, I guess we call it. So you guys have a couple hits here. Everything south of here towards the stern is okay. There's a scratch right here on top of the paint, a couple of them here, but they're not going into the boat, so they're fine. They're just visually scratched. Here, a little bit further towards the bow, you have this whole section here, this section here, and this section here are soft. If it's soft, that means that there's delamination, because this is a honeycomb core boat. It's got 2 layers of carbon fiber with a honeycomb core in the middle. When it's soft and makes a crinkling noise, that means there's delam on this side, and water can seep through and get through into the core. When the water gets in the boat, it gets heavier over time, and it gets softer too. So this would be one section here that I would recommend putting a big patch right here, carbon fiber patch. Here is an old patch that somebody did. It's okay, I guess, but as long as I mean, just filling it in is not structurally helping it, it's just patching it in so water won't flow through. I recommend, as long as you're doing some work on the boat, to sand this, put another patch over this, address that issue. On the top, there's not much except for just scratches. There's one here that actually has exposed core, and I recommend, again, getting through, sanding that off, and just making sure that everything is worked out for that, because you don't want to have just the carbon exposed. And then here at the end you have another soft spot. Again, soft crinkling noise means delamination, and water seeps in there. You can see the water dripping out of this thing. I mean, just the way the water drips, it comes right through them there, which means water is gaining into that part of the boat for sure. Anyway, so I'd recommend doing that. One patch here. I would redo this whole area and put a patch here and address this small one here, and then here. So that's 4 work areas. I probably would just make it just 2, one here, and then one long patch here. But yep, so that's it.